Tommy, tell us what you've been working on here at Ignite this week and some of the labs. They sounded really cool. Why don't you explain to us what's going on?
Sure thing. So the lab I've been working on is an app modernization lab. We've taken a Java application, we have brought it into GitHub Copilot and used the GitHub Copilot app modernization agent to containerize this app, basically run a whole bunch of rules, evaluate the app, containerize it, and then deploy this into Azure. And so what this will do is then create an AKS cluster. It'll evaluate, you're using Postgres, so then let's create an Azure Database for Postgres instance, connect this all together using managed identities, all the best practices, and then seeing this, being able to do this in like an hour is pretty impressive, given that this is something that used to take days, weeks, months.
How do you see that impacting customers who have, you know, a portfolio of hundreds of legacy applications that some may be Java, some may be .NET, and hell, some of them may be COBOL. Like we see those all the time as a consultant. So what does that mean for those companies long term from a migration perspective? How do you see that?
Sure. Funny enough, one of the very first projects I worked on was getting Fortran working in Azure Batch. So anything is possible here. Right now, this works with Java and .NET. And to go back to your question about if companies have lots of apps, one of the things you can do, I mentioned these rules, is that you can have custom rules for policy. If you have certain coding requirements, certain identity requirements, you can add these as rules, which are basically prompts, and then that can be part of your migration platform and migration strategy whenever you're running this for each of the hundreds of apps you have to do.
Very cool.